Welcome back to Dinar Current, your trusted source for real-time updates, powerful insights, and everything you need to know about the Iraqi dinar revaluation. I'm your host, and today's video is sending shockwaves across the RV community. $40 rate leaked. Chase Bank exposed. Rumors are flying fast. Did Chase Bank accidentally leak a post-RV IQD exchange rate of $40 USD per dinar? Could this be the smoking gun we've been waiting for? Or is this just another piece of well-timed speculation? Stay tuned because we're diving deep into this shocking claim, what it means for your investment, and the critical facts you need to know now. In recent days, a screenshot allegedly taken from a Chase Bank internal rate sheet began circulating online. The image appears to show an Iraqi dinar post-RV exchange rate listed at $40 USD. Naturally, the community erupted. Social media groups, Telegram channels, and dinar forums lit up with speculation and celebration. Graphic. Screenshot mock-up of a bank screen with $40 IQD exchange rate. According to the image, the rate was briefly visible before being corrected or removed. While the bank has not confirmed the authenticity of the image, the timing is interesting, as it comes just days after reports of Iraq finalizing key financial reforms and new central bank digital policies. Let's take a step back. Is a $40 exchange rate even realistically possible for the Iraqi dinar? Right now, one United States dollar equals around 1,300 Iraqi dinar. A jump to $40 per dinar would represent a revaluation increase of over 50,000%. Such a massive leap would be unprecedented in modern monetary history. Even the Kuwaiti dinar, one of the world's strongest, only sits at around $3.26 per KWD. Pros of a high rate. Iraq's vast oil reserves could theoretically back a stronger currency. Post-RV, if oil is traded in dinars, global demand could surge. Iraq is rebuilding its economy with massive IMF and BRICS discussions in motion. Cons of a high rate. A $40 rate could collapse Iraq's export competitiveness overnight. Iraq's foreign reserves, while strong, are likely insufficient to support such a high-value peg. Inflationary pressure and black market effects could spiral. So while $40 sounds appealing, and trust me, we all want it, it's likely a placeholder, misprint, or internal ledger value used for digital asset conversion. Let's talk about how banks handle revaluations. Chase, like other Tier 1 banks, does hold foreign currency portfolios. However, they don't typically set exchange rates, they follow central bank guidance and market forces. On screen, list of top U.S. banks that exchange foreign currency. If the CBI, the Central Bank of Iraq, announced a new official rate, then banks like Chase would align accordingly. But internal testing or ledger values might be used for accounting or digital settlement, not actual public trading. Insider tip. Several former bank employees have stated that exchange rates are pre-loaded in back-end systems for testing and readiness, especially when currency events are anticipated. Could the $40 rate be one of those test rates? Maybe. But without official confirmation, it remains speculative. Here's where it gets really interesting. Over the past 60 days, Iraq has made major moves. Opening square bracket. May 2025. Parliament approves restructuring of the central bank's foreign reserves. Early June, Iraq signs multiple oil for investment deals with China and BRICS nations. Mid-June, reports confirm that Iraq's gold reserves have quietly increased. Last week, IMF held closed-door talks with Iraqi finance officials in Baghdad. Each of these steps hints at a country preparing to reintroduce itself to the global financial system, and possibly with a stronger currency. If that's true, banks would need to preload the system with projected rates for the day the switch gets flipped. $40 seems high, but hey, if it's true, I'm retiring tomorrow. Chase knows something. They wouldn't risk putting that up unless there's fire behind the smoke. Too good to be true, but this feels different. Timing lines up with everything Iraq is doing lately. The mood is electric, hopeful, and cautiously optimistic. We reached out to two financial analysts who specialize in foreign currency and geopolitical finance. Here's what they had to say. Expert 1 Global FX Analyst. $40 is highly unlikely from a monetary policy perspective. However, we have seen countries use staged revaluations. It's possible Iraq could first jump to $1, then scale based on oil-backed growth. Expert 2 geopolitical economist. The dollar-dinar dynamic is changing fast. With de-dollarization rising and BRICS expanding, Iraq has leverage. Still, a $40 rate is extreme. Expect something more moderate but impactful. So what does this mean for you, the IQD holder? Here are 3 steps to take immediately. Step 1. Get your IQD notes verified. Make sure your physical notes are authentic and held in a secure, moisture-free space. Step 2. Know your exit plan. Start thinking now about how and where you'll exchange. Call your bank and ask if they exchange dinar post-RV or if they have any plans to. Step 3. Stay informed, not hyped. Stick with verified sources. Subscribe to channels like ours where we research, verify, and bring you factual, up-to-the-minute intelligence. So, did Chase Bank really leak a $40 IQD exchange rate? We may never get official confirmation. But the fact that these conversations are happening at high levels means something is in motion. Whether it's 10 cents, $1, or beyond, this journey is moving forward. And we'll be with you every step of the way. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a critical update. Opening square bracket. This is Dinar Current, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep your eyes open and your dinar close. Checkmark disclaimer. This video is for informational and educational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. The views expressed are speculative and based on publicly available information and community reports. Always do your own research and consult a licensed financial advisor before making investment decisions.